Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you. And in that, you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you. Adopting the right attitude can convert a negative stress into a positive one. For success, attitude is equally as important as ability. If you're going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception, it's a prevailing attitude. Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears. A positive attitude causes a chain reaction of positive thoughts, events, and outcomes. It is a catalyst and it sparks extraordinary results. The secret of genius is to carry the spirit of the child into old age, which means never losing your enthusiasm. Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude you bring to life, not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens. We cannot change our past, we cannot change the fact that people act in a certain way, we cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the string we have, and that is our attitude. Choosing to be positive and having a grateful attitude is going to determine how you're going to live your life. The greatest discovery of this generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. The time plays a role in almost every decision, and some decisions define your attitude about time. If your ego starts out, I'm important, I'm big, I'm special, you're in for some disappointments. When you look around at what you have discovered about the universe, no, you're not a big. No, you're not. You're small in time and in space. And you have this frail vessel called the human body, that's limited on earth. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Acting is magical. Change your look and your attitude, and you can be anyone. Anything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Watch your manner of speech if you wish to develop a peaceful state of mind. Start each day by affirming peaceful, contented, and happy attitudes, and your days will tend to be pleasant and successful. When you ain't got no money, you gotta get an attitude. Having a positive mental attitude is asking how something can be done rather than saying it can't be done. There's a little difference in people, but that little difference makes a big difference. The little difference is attitude. The big difference is whether it is positive or negative. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. Character is a result of two things: mental attitude and the way we spend our time. Our environment, the world in which we live and work, is a mirror of our attitudes and expectations. The attitude is very important because your behavior radiates how you feel. Our attitudes control our lives. Our attitudes are a secret power working 24 hours a day, for good or bad. It is the paramount importance that we know how to harness and control this great force. A complainer is like a Death Eater because there is a suction of negative energy. You can catch a great attitude from great people. Between stimulus and response, there is a space where we choose our response. But the attitude of faith is to let go and become open to truth, whatever it might turn out to be. Good humor is one of those best articles of dress one can wear in society. What is pride? A rocket that emulates that stars. Eagles come in all shapes and sizes, but you will recognize them chiefly by their attitudes. Happiness is an attitude for mind. born of simple determination to be happy under all outward circumstances. The meaning of things lies not in things themselves, but in our attitude towards them.